Like where everything else is stressful, this is like I can sit here, do nothing, no social media, no selling, no breeding, and just enjoy the fact that I have a piece of every bit of every country and a piece of every bit of the world in one place, and I can interact with all these reptiles. So I guess you can say happy, like surreal happy. These animals have brought me a lot. First and foremost, which I'm most appreciative of, they brought me a gateway out of being a troublemaker that I was, being out of a certain life that I didn't need to be in. They've made me a better person. I've been able to meet a lot of people in the reptile hobby that I really like, that are really cool, and on a different basis past the reptiles, been able to be friends with, connect with certain people that go fishing a lot, and I love fishing, hunting, you know, even breeding and learning different things from other breeders. They've also brought me a social media life, which I wouldn't do social media without reptiles. Me and reptiles that is my social media right there. I wouldn't do it without them. I wouldn't have done it without them. They've brought me a lot of success financially, which I couldn't be more thankful of. I wouldn't have half of the things I have now or be in the position I'm in now. They've brought me a lot of good in my life, a lot of positive in my life. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be even in front of this camera today without these reptiles, to be honest. So I always tell people I shouldn't have been South Bay Reptiles. I should have been ADHD Reptiles. And it's like, I just can't get myself to focus on one species. I love having a bit and piece of every country and every piece of the world here with me, where I can go from retics, Indonesia, to Brazil and South America, and I can go all the way to Madagascar with some of my geckos. I can go to Vietnam with the Blue Beauties. I can go to New Caledonian Islands with the majority of my geckos. I can go to every bit and piece of the world with everything I have, and that's probably why I work with so many reptiles or so many species of reptiles. It is genuinely just because I like the differences between them and the different types of care. If there's one thing I can leave off to anyone getting into the reptile hobby, getting into it as a business, make sure you have the passion for it. I'm not necessarily in it to leave a legacy. I do reptiles because I genuinely enjoy them. Take away social media, take away the sales, take away breeding, and I would still own reptiles. But no, honestly, I'm just in it just because I genuinely enjoy reptiles. I do. I love seeing different types of reptiles. I love seeing what people are able to make. That's it, really. It's just a joy that I get out of it. And like I said, whether you take away all the other aspects of it, I still love reptiles.